Welcome back, everyone, for this week's segment of Crime Stoppers. Sergeant Bryan Anderson and Detective Tanner Pritchard are joining me in studio from Oktibbeha County. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for having us.
So you guys have been pretty busy. We've got two separate things we're going to talk about. Mr. Bryan, let's start with you on this double homicide investigation.
All right. Incident occurred June 29th. A party on Kincaid Road. It's a one-way road, one way in, one way out. Dozens, if not hundreds of people were attending a gathering. Deputies were dispatched, the shots fired. Unfortunately, 2 people were deceased, resulting from that. And we're just having issues getting cooperation from the community on this incident. That's what we're asking for.
Now, so at this point, like you said, there were hundreds of people possibly there, and we believe that there are still witnesses who could come forward and have more information.
Yes, ma'am. And you know, this day and age, everybody has a cell phone. We're asking for video if it is out there. We're hearing whispers. There's a video out there of the incident. We haven't gotten it yet, but we do believe there are some more things that could help us in this investigation. And,
you know, for anyone who is watching this and is like, you know, maybe they've seen this video or have this information, but they're nervous to come forward, what would you say to that person?
You can remain anonymous through Crimestoppers.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to go about it. Yes, ma'am.
And then, you know, like you said, 2 people lost their lives during this incident. Not only is this closure in this case, but for their families too. I think that's an important thing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Mr. Tanner, let's talk about our missing persons case you guys have also been working on.
Yes, ma'am. We've got reported to us of a Mitzinette Cooper that was last heard from on June 11th. Family and friends haven't heard from her since June 11th. She's originally from Chicago, Illinois, but we have confirmed that she has visited Starkville. And she was in Oktibbeha County around June 11th, the last time she was spoken to.
And then also there's been reports like she's also maybe went to New Orleans in that area.
Correct. She has ties all over the southern states. I mean, all the way from New Orleans to Atlanta and stuff like that.
That's a broad range.
That's a very broad range.
So does that make this type of investigation more difficult because of how broad the range is?
Absolutely. We're trying to figure out, you know, pin down where she could be or who she's been talking to. And we're just asking if anybody has information of seeing her or talking to her or anything like that to come forward.
Now, at this point, if we're able to share, do we think that she could possibly be in danger at this point?
Possibly. I mean, you never know with a missing persons case. You know, she hasn't been heard from, and with talking to her family, this is not like her. She's a very outspoken, always on social media type of person, and she hasn't been on anything since June 11th.
Wow. And I know, like with missing person cases, we show the mug shots on the news. You guys post those on your social media, but you know, when you're walking just on the street, it may be hard to identify said missing person. Do you have anything for maybe the community members to look out for hey, that doesn't look right, or this might be her?
Right. If you see something that looks, you know, like her, of course, you can, you know, let Crimestoppers know. You can call our sheriff's department. Any tip helps. I mean, she was last seen with black and red dreads. And I think a white and black dress. So.
And guys, if you have any information on either of these cases, be sure to submit that into Crimestoppers. You can do it all anonymously. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.